Hey everyone, it is away day. It is 8:30 in the morning. I'm just on the train to Leeds. I'm on my way to go meet Jack. He's already there. It is Notts County versus Bradford, but it is away day. It's going to be a hard game. It is. I have quite a lot of opinions over Tuesday's game, and I have a lot of opinions of what I think I heard fans say, and I'll definitely get into that later. But guys, go again. And I said it is away day. Come on, you pies. See you in Leeds. Right guys, we are at the Bradford Stadium. It's absolutely pissing it down. We have seen the pitch. The pitch looks shocking. We are literally just waiting to hear if this game's going to be called off. They have inspected it. They are speaking to the managers as we speak. I generally think this game's going to get called off. So, we are just literally, it's just a waiting game now. They said this turnstile's open at 1, but they're not letting anyone in. So, I think that's kind of another sign that they are going to call this game off. But we'll find out. Hey guys, so obviously, sadly, Notts County, Bradford versus Notts County, it was away day. The game was called off due to a flooded pitch. When me and Jack got down there, it was pissing it down with rain. When we got to the ground, we could actually just kind of see through the doors, and even then, it was just absolutely waterlogged. I think we was at the ground for about an hour until the police came over and said that, we've been told the game's been called off. And even when we got back to the car, there was still actually nothing on Twitter, or X as you call it now, to even say the game was called off. And just as we kind of start to pull away, it did come up for the final confirmation. So sadly there was no game on Saturday, but it's I kind of wanted to do a little video anyway, because since Tuesday night, since the Sutton game, I've done a lot of thinking, and I had a lot of thoughts going into the Bradford game, compared to my thoughts going on the Sutton game. Now, at the Sutton game, I was pretty confident it was going to win. You can see from my score predictions, I think I was saying 3-0, and, we lost. It was 4-3. Now, I watch, and I just, guys, if you like I said, anyone do watches this, or, the people that I'm going to mention again have watched the video, please note that, I'm not bad-mouthing anyone or anything that you say. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion and their own comments, and I completely respect that. And I'm just kind of sharing mine, just because I'm surprised more than anything. Now, obviously, you guys I know I watch them again. Love the videos. I love obviously the midweek videos they do as well. They've had some great interviews. Obviously, I'm talking about the Notts County Talk podcast with George, and I'm really sorry I forget the other lad's name. Obviously, guys, great videos. Keep it up. But I watched their reaction. I watch all. I do watch all their videos. I do, like I said, I enjoy the content. But I watched it. I think it was Thursday night, and they was sat there saying that Notts County are the worst team in League Two.
Battle. Yeah. And currently, are we the worst team in the whole league? Yeah. There's no doubt. There's no team worse than us in the division right now. And you might look at form and things, but you can't.
In the nicest way, I don't get how you can say that. I think that's insane. Don't get me wrong. As a County fan, the frustration's there with the form, with the defence. You look at us on paper, We've got one of the best teams in the league. We've got some of the best players in League Two. We should be in the top 3, at least top 7. Right? We are a massive bad run of games, but we are nowhere near the worst team in League Two. And I actually said that to a Bradford fan on Saturday before the game got called off, and he completely agreed with what I was saying. He completely agreed that we're not the worst team in League Two. I get the frustration, I get the upset, and I get the anger, but I think to come out and say something like that, I think it's a bit, I think it's a bit too much. Like, Kyle Cameron's come out. Obviously, that's what he said. Saying that county fans shouldn't be booing. It's not helping. Like I said, everyone's entitled to their own opinion and their own thoughts on the matter. Now, again, I kind of disagree and agree with what Cameron's saying. I can understand the boos won't help. But then at the same time, I'm also in that boat where if they don't hear the boos and the reaction from the fans, then they're not going to understand how much this means to us and how much they're letting the team down. Because at the end of the day, they're still getting paid. They can just go on or focus on it's another game. Now going into the start of this season, I was not up for any promotion battle. I would have been happy finishing in the top 10. I said, let's have a decent season, play with pride, avoid relegation, great season. By November, I was screaming to fight for promotion, especially the top 3. I wanted it. I was thinking, why shouldn't we have it? We deserve it. Cut to now, end of Feb, beginning of March. That's gone. The fight for promotion's gone. If we're lucky, and I only say this because we're 6 points away from being back in the playoffs. It is so tight in the middle of League Two. We can end up in the playoffs. But for us to do that, we have to start winning, and we have to start winning now. And sadly, I just can't see that happening. We're making too many mistakes at the back. The attacking's there. Our possessions there. Our runs there at times. Don't get me wrong, the man and sometimes Jones for the past 2 games didn't seem to run as much, but it's there. And going back to what Stuart Maynard said, that we're not really being opened up much in the past couple of games. Okay, we're still letting a lot of goals in, but they're down to, again, crosses. For the beginning of the season, we can't defend a cross or a corner, and a lot of the goals from the beginning of the season came from crosses and corners. So anything like that, set pieces, or again individual silly mistakes, and that needs sorting out. Or otherwise, it doesn't matter who you put at the back, what training you do, we're always going to let goals in, and we're gonna shoot ourselves in the foot, and we're gonna lose, and I think that's where we stand. Now, a lot of fans says that Tuesday night was one of the worst performances that they've seen us currently play this season. I totally disagree. I think I've gone to I thought Gillingham I thought was a lot worse. I thought we played awful. You go and watch that video, you can see my reaction there. I thought we played shocking. And I think there was another video before that. I didn't think we was that bad on something. We shouldn't have lost. Again, we lost because of silly mistakes. But we're not the worst team in League Two. But I understand the frustration. So that was just my thoughts. Like I said, I saw that midweek, and it's just kind of playing on my mind. And I was like, guys, for you guys who do watch the video, I really do thank all your views and your comments and your likes. And like I said, we are not as county. We are one big team, and the fan base is great. Because we are a massive family club, and I'd love to hear what your thoughts. Do you think we're the worst team in the league? What do you think the problem is? How do you think it can be solved? And where do you think we'll finish? We are coming up to the back end of the season. I still think we'll finish in the top 10. You know, I think we are due a good run of few games. I think it's going to happen before the end of the season. I just think it needs to happen now. But yeah, guys, leave a comment below. I'd really love to hear what you have to say. Also, I said the Bradford game is postponed. It will be a Tuesday night. I sadly won't be going to that now, just because of work. It's too far for me to travel on a weekday, so I won't be going to that. But I will be at the next county home game. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next vlog.